Also new tonight, hundreds of law enforcement agents are making sure recently released prisoners aren't going back to their old ways.
It's called Operation Tip the Scales, and it's going on actually right now from Carlsbad to Solana Beach.
NBC7's Tony SHIN got an exclusive ride-along with probation officers who are making the surprise compliance checks tonight.
We're at the command center where violators are being processed, but before they're put on that bus you see behind me, they're also given a chance to get treatment.
We're going to head to a probation target, check on them, make sure they're in compliance. It's an individual that has prior drug charges.
The home is owned by a 52-year-old Cardiff man who recently got out of prison. He's not here, but deputies and officers are suspicious after finding this unusual room upstairs.
It looks like from the wiring and so forth and the ventilation that he's attempting to reestablish the room and begin regrowing his marijuana.
After bringing in a canine, they find this, a jar of marijuana. Supervising probation officer Jason DRUXMAN says this is why compliance checks are vital.
A lot of these guys have violent history. Even though they were released and they were considered non-serious or non-violent, some of their prior offenses were very violent.
Their jobs are even more difficult now because of Assembly Bill 109, which went into effect last October. That bill transfers oversight of many state prisoners to local jurisdictions. The number has now reached 1,400 in San Diego County.
Yeah, it's a burden, tough, and financially it's impacting all of us here in the county. But the best thing about San Diego County is that we work really, really well together.
The 57-year-old man who lives at this home has a history of heroin use. Deputies say they caught him trying to flush evidence down a toilet, including meth. He and other alleged violators will not only be arrested, but also offered a chance at drug treatment.
If we can give them the resources to actually recover from their drug abuse, then they can become a productive member of society.
And that was Tony SHIN reporting. So far, nearly 24 people have been arrested. Meantime, if you know anyone who needs help with their addiction, call 1-877-NO-2-METH.